Hello everyone, I'm John Cassity, and boy am I glad to be getting back to the mall. In today's video, we are checking out a nice mall in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This mall is called Briarwood Mall. Originally a Taubman mall that opened in 1973. At the time, it was anchored by JCPenney and Sears. Hudson's opened a year later. Coming up here, we see the JCPenney, which is one of the current anchors, and it was actually closed at the time because the mall just reopened due to the coronavirus pandemic. So moving along down, Lord and Taylor was later added as the mall's fourth anchor in 1980. The store closed in 1993 and became Jacobson's, which relocated from its flagship store in downtown Ann Arbor. After Jacobson's went out of business in 2002, its location became the first Von Maur store in the state of Michigan in September of 2003. Taubman's shopping center interest became a publicly traded real estate investment trust, Taubman Centers, in 1992. Then, in 1998, Taubman Centers simplified its corporate structure and turned over full ownership to its financial partner, the GM Pension Trusts. In 2003, the mall received a major renovation. Taubman continued to manage the mall until 2004, when the Mills Corporation became 50% owner and manager. In 2007, Simon Properties gained control of the Mills. It was Simon's very first managed property in the state of Michigan. And being this was a nice mall, it actually did have an Apple store, so I had to stop and take a quick look. And I couldn't shop around inside because you had to have an appointment, but still my favorite store. So coming up here, we have the main concourse area of the mall. And this really shows off the Taubman architecture. It's very nice and amazing looking. Briarwood Mall was home to a movie theater at its grand opening, originally run as United Artists Briarwood. After the closure of many United Artists theaters in the late 1990s, the theater was reopened as Madstone Theater of Ann Arbor. Village 7 Theaters and Movies at Briarwood were some of the other names it went by. The theater was later reduced to 4 screens as the other 3 screens were taken over by the new Pottery Barn. The theaters closed again in 2010 with an MC Sports replacing them. Briarwood received a major renovation again in 2013 with new flooring, new lighting, and redesigned mall entrances. The renovations also included the addition of a skating rink, LED lighting, and improved mall seating and bathrooms. In August of 2014, Forever 21 opened a newer, larger store in the JCPenney wing, replacing space that was formerly occupied by Payless Shoe Source, Zales Jewelries, GameStop, Icing by Claire's, a salon, and a vacant Arby's. So here's the Von Maur which is one of the other inkers, and I thought it was kind of neat because I've never seen a Von Maur before, and it almost kind of reminded me of like a Bonton or something, so very nice store. And I'll fast forward so we don't have to walk through this long corridor again. Okay, so back into the main concourse area of the mall. Coming up here, we're going to be seeing the Sears, and down there is the Macy's. So over here in this corner that's blocked off is where the Sears used to be. In 2015, Sears Holdings spun off 235 of its properties, including the Sears at Briarwood Mall, into Seritage Growth Properties. On October 15, 2018, Sears announced that its Briarwood location would close after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. MC Sports closed in 2017, and the space was split up between Colby Bounce and a nail salon. However, Colby Bounce closed in 2018, and the space is currently Ballsy Balls. I'm not even making that up, that's the name, Ballsy Balls. It's like these big inflatable balls that you get inside and run at each other at. It's very, very weird. So now we're coming up to the Macy's, which was also closed like the JCPenney, but I'm sure it's going to be reopening pretty soon. And that's going to pretty much conclude the video. This was a very nice mall. It was cool to find out that it was a Taubman mall, and they definitely keep this place in really nice shape. It was nice to see a nice mall instead of a dead mall for once, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did, and I really was happy to get back to the mall. So, thank you for watching, everyone.